very, very quick live. Well, as quick as could possibly be. But happy Tuesday to all of you guys. So as I am live with you guys, I'm gonna work on some stuff. But hope you guys had an amazing 3-day weekend, guys. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna be very honest with all of y'all right now. I thought today was Monday. But I was doing some work. What's up, Hangry, my Tibble twin? Um, I'm not even gonna front, man. In all honesty, I forgot it was Tuesday today. What's up, Red? How you doing? Um, I'm like, dude, it's Tuesday. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And hold the phones. The mayor of Chi-Town is in the house. What is up, Felix? How you doing, my brother? Hope all is well with you guys. Alex is in the house. What is up? What's 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 up? Um, yeah, it's man, I'm telling you, it's been a crazy, crazy, crazy just day in general. And my brother Corey is in the house. What is up, Corey? Ice Image is here. I'm driving and listening. What is up, Louise? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Is uh Darkhound in the house too? I'm sorry guys if I missed some of the stuff. I actually have to get some stuff done. Yep.
Our phone lines only work through
the internet.
No, the actual phone line one, right?
Yeah.
I can't connect it to a data one.
No.
I have a backup phone, but I was trying to put a second phone in there to see if it would work. So they can transfer two lines.
They could convert it though. I would think. Because it's just a matter of which one it's connected to, but
We don't have any other spare phones. Oh no, Pam's phone might be on away mode. Never mind. I say maybe we put Pam's phone there, and then we have two phones to be transferring people who need online help.
Oh yeah.
In there.
I wonder if we get a splitter.
We don't have any anywhere.
I'll look and see if I have it in my trunk. Bet. Hey guys, yes, I'm here. Chat moves so fast. It's okay. Dude, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna try to actually look it up. Try to put it on the computer right now too, but it is moving fast. My brother Doom is in the house. Yeah, Doom, the other Doom. Doom is in the house. What is up? And Bestie's in the house. What up, Jake Quillen? What's up, D? If you guys are not yet following our Jurassic Chaos, y'all need to check it out. She got married at Knott's. Y'all need to check that out. One of the funnest times. I know we were talking about it. I'm so excited to see what footage she got from it. And yeah, I'm super amped up. Super amped up. So she'll be doing that, I think, a little bit later on. So make sure you guys check it out. But let me tell you guys how my morning went. And man, Squish had her first meet this Saturday. Did amazing. In all honesty, it's just crazy. High school cross country is no joke. Like, I don't know how many schools from around California was at this invitational. So that in itself was just completely different than, just running among some LA schools. On the way there, we were on the freeway. I was near the carpool lane. Either ways, I was in the speed of traffic heading out. And in all transparency, while we're doing the live right now, I'm just letting you guys know that Milo is at the vet right now, just doing his comprehensive, getting his vaccines. And then I'm again waiting for another call for the mechanic to let me know the part's ready, because I need to go take one of the cars in. Which leads me to what the story actually is. So we were heading out, and as we were driving out to the meet, every check engine light turned on onto the car, and I'm sitting here wondering what the deuce is going on. It was gnarly. Everything just turned on, bling bling bling, and then it said acceleration has been lowered, so I could not accelerate on the freeway. I'm doing 10 miles per hour. I'm like, God, please don't break down. Please don't break down. Please don't break down. And I'm like, dude, It just it didn't. It wasn't the battery. Now the battery was actually the other car last week. So for the better part of 2 weeks, I've been just dealing with car issues, man. Just man. I was like, you gotta be just kidding me. Like I just struggling. The struggle has been real with the cars over the past couple weeks. And batteries fixed on one car, and now this one was just dead. And mind you, this is Squish's first cross country meet. We definitely didn't want to miss it. We just were just man, like just got off the freeway. We ended up taking streets the whole way over to her meet, and then whatever. So I was like, dude, this is insane. So the check engine lights finally turned off, and we're like, okay, is it good? Is well, turns out there's like an engine coil failure, whatever the hell that is. But much love to Paul and his shop, Lex Tech, which is in Highland Park. If you have a Lexus or a Toyota and you are in the SoCal area, this is the man you want to take your ride to. So he yo brother, what's up from France? How were those tacos? Love. Exactly what your name indicates, man. I love them tacos. Them tacos hit. And let me tell you why those tacos hit. Because we were taking streets the whole way back. We stopped to get tacos. Because Squish's cross country team stopped to In and Out. So we didn't want to stop anywhere too idle for too long. So we stopped, got the tacos, and for just that 20 minutes, I was eating them tacos. I felt like everything is gonna be all right. Like everything was like top notch. Like there was not a concern, not a worry in the world. And then we jump back in the car, and then we get a notification that not a text message that Squish was saying, you know what? We're heading back right now. We got a text from the coach. So I'm like, ugh, I don't know because they're gonna take freeways. I gotta take the streets. And then I just literally told Amy, I was like, dude, I really just enjoyed those tacos. Like, I really loved it. And then the check engine lights all turned off. So I said, all right, man, I'm going to risk this, run on the freeway. And we end up beating Squish back to where we needed to pick her up at. So the check engine light never came back, but came back on. But it is a damaged coil in there. So Paul from Lex Tech, again, man, thank you so much, brother. He's the one who's hooking this up for me. And yeah, so sweet. Know the feeling? A couple years ago, engine blew on both of mine at my girl's car, like within 2 weeks. It's just like when it rained and poured. You know what I'm saying? Crazy, dude. We had a really nice piece of shit too. Nice rigs are nice when they're all working. Yeah, dude. It's always like that. I'm actually gonna be in Chicago for a week, end of September. Dude, hit up my man Felix. I don't know if you're following me, love, on IG, but if you aren't, you can follow me at Bacon Fan for Life, Bacon Fan for Life, or Parkinson, my IG. You could, and I'll shoot you over Felix's information. And that is the mayor of Chicago right there. That dude knows the ins and outs and everything going on. You're gonna have a blast. You will have a blast, and he'll point you in all the right spots. So, and then he has his tattoo shop. He has the merch. He has the stuff. So, if nothing else, walk away with some swag because he's got it, man. No Facebook, just the tube. All right, man. Yeah, just you could do it on the community board. I'll probably just put it on the community board too, and then we could get that going. I might be going to Oregon next year. I would love the opportunity to discover California, especially the cuisine. Cali's got that grub, man. Cali's got that grub. So yeah, if you ever come to Cali, find your boy. Do that. SoCal. So anyways, so yeah, so dropped off. So now I'm waiting for Paul to let me know that the part is in, so I could get that. At a certain point, I have to go pick up Squish. At a certain point, I have to go pick up Milo. I think Amy's gonna go pick up Milo. So it's a busy one. That's why I don't know how long I can necessarily stay here. The IT department was playing around on my computer. Not sure if they fixed what they needed to fix. Lord knows it looks a lot different after they touch it. So I don't even know. So it's just been eventful. I'll just put it that way. It's been super, super eventful. So I hope you guys had an amazing, amazing weekend. I hope you guys got to party hard, super super hard. Um, and what else has been going on? I know HHN is going to be kicking off this week. Um, I don't know. I don't have a plan yet as to when we're going to HHN. Um, I do know that there's a couple things I am excited for. I can send you a message to let you know about your buddy Felix. No pressure. Yeah, man. Go ahead. Send me a message, man. No doubt. Absolutely. Um, even if it's through email. It's goat GOAT pix at gmail.com. Yeah, dude, and that's what I'm thinking. You know what? I think that's the best way to actually look at it is that we are one day closer to the weekend, especially because I thought today was Monday. So the fact that today is Tuesday, I'm already winning. I'm already ahead of the game, man. Um, what a be nice. I'm always nice, especially since you're gonna wait in line for tacos for us. You know, that's a really sweet thing. And I'm so happy that D asked you to go wait in line for tacos for us. That's very special. You're a good person for that. But any stealth watchers that are in here right now, I'll never know the day of the week, dude. I've been so confused on days of the week lately. It's like unreal. Like I lose track. You know, I might at least I'm not the only one that does that. I never know the day of the week. Me either. I don't know the dates. I assume that I know what's happening this weekend, and it turns out that's the following weekend, and I think I know what's coming up the following weekend. It turns out it's this weekend. I don't know. But in all honesty, we're trying to figure out what we're gonna do for the spooky season. Um, we're just gonna probably have to limit what we could do. America values people who work all the time. Here in Europe, we value the people who take time. See, that's the mindset, and I've always heard that. That's not the first time that I've heard that. It seems like everywhere it's like we live to work and we work to live. You know what I'm saying? We go both ways, you know? Mary, what is up, my friend? How are you? Man, I was stuck on the phone with IT and I missed your live stream. So if you guys have not yet checked out Mary, Mary GMDS, y'all need to check her out. She is the queen short. Like I can't drop a link on the vertical, but the next time I do it, um, yeah, are you guys gonna have ice cream? Yeah, and it's my favorite. It's my favorite kind too, Keys. It's the one that came straight from your girl. It's like the sweetest ice cream I've ever had. So I appreciate you having her shared out with us. Um, but yeah, thank you. And then I know I saw Louise earlier this morning, but I was like trying to pack up my stuff and I missed the live, but I'm up at 4 o'clock in the mornings now to get this girl ready. So I'll catch your next one for sure. But how are you doing today, Mary? If you guys again need to check out Mary, glad I caught your live stream. Dude, I'm so happy you're finally here. She's the queen's shorts. I'm literally labeling her that. Yeah, she does have the sweetest. You right, my guy. I agree, man. And the fact that you share her with the world just means the world to me, man. So I appreciate you. Thank you, man. Tell her I'll call her later. It's all good. I know it's yeah, I mean, I think what it is just kick starting the morning this week. You know, I think because I didn't know where my laptop was. I left my laptop somewhere in the house. And I was like, that's it's in the house. So I had to hunt down the laptop. Then I wanted to wear a pair of shoes and I couldn't find the other pair of shoe. And then yeah, it's just like that. What's up, Chilo? How you doing, man? Thanks, Park. Doing great. Creating shorts. That's crazy, man. That is so crazy. Uh, yeah, that dude, your shorts things is just funny, man. That's some straight dedication right there. Um, anyways, so what's up, Chilo? How you doing, man? Um, I hope you guys had a fantabulous weekend. Hope all of you guys, man, had a good one, man. And you know, as we're rolling along, it just seems like now September's here. I know spooky season started getting ready to kick off. Um, I'm ready for Thanksgiving, man. Truth be told, man. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to eat, man. Forget your laptop, forget your phone, forget your technologies. Grab the car, the wife, and the family and go for a nice few days. You know what? That's not out of the realm of possibility. You know what I'm saying? I did have to come to work though. That's the one problem. I did have to be at work, so I it's just a little bit easier. But Squish is actually going to be doing some running. I don't know if it's more Central Coast, Northern Coast, one of them coasts, some of the coasts, somewhere up the coast. I don't know, but that's the plan. There's a good chance, like anytime. So if anybody here that follows me on IG, anytime I say I'm going on vacation, very very rarely or do you see me post like from vacation. Like I'll vlog and just leave it at that. I vlog what I need to vlog, and that's it. Because at the end of the day, it's like I'm just enjoying it. I'm soaking it in. I love to smell the smells, eat to eats, hangs to hangs. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, what's up, Kobe? Kobe's in the house. Are you dressing up for Halloween? You know what? I don't know. Like now, I'm gonna tell you guys which what want to do replace. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna start buying my stuff for Thanksgiving. Facts. We're starting to look for stuff too. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do Thanksgiving. To be honest with you, I definitely want to live stream, and this year we may actually. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I'll leave that out there. I'll leave that to be a surprise. So as you guys park and sip merch out on my website. Oh yeah, cool man. Appreciate you. I don't know how, but appreciate you. And don't buy anything from that keys. That is not my fucking merch. So I don't know who the fuck that is. But what up, Jimbo? Thank you for still watching, brother. Um, but I mean, whatever, dude. I guess. I don't know. End of the day, whatever. But yeah, we were trying to figure it out. So if you guys thank you so much, Mary. And thank you all you. Thank you mods for holding it down for me. Appreciate y'all. But yeah, merch will only come from me. So if anybody's saying that they're slanging my merch, that's a damn lie. If anybody else is slanging my merch, it would be Merch Stop. If he would be in here and be like, here, my website's open, it's got Park and Sip merch. That's the only one that I would say. I'm just goofing around here, bro. Okay, cool, man. All good. It's all fun and games, bro. I love it, man. I appreciate it. But, in this day and age of, the internet, you got to be careful. But I appreciate you being here goofing around, man. I hope you subscribe too. So anyway, so yeah, so in case Thanksgiving, I always love doing that. That's one of our favorites. It's usually about a 6-hour stream where we do the cooking stream, how we prep and we cook and we do all of that stuff for Thanksgiving. So it might look a little bit different this year. I'm not going front. But we'll see. We're gonna make do. And member extraordinaire Daniel Delgado is in the house. What is up, my brother? I hope all is well with you, my guy. Yeah, cook it in my oven. I might. Shit, don't tempt me. I might. But yeah, so that's it. I rollerblade in the early 2000s. I feel like you. I would have made a t-shirt and sell them as skates. See? That's you know what? There was something about you know, I laugh about it, because I think about just thinking about how things used to be way back when. And we were really deep into a band. When we first started getting in with St. Clown Posse, which is, I haven't stopped. That's why I still rock this Hatchet Man everywhere I go. It's so near and dear to my heart. But then I remember my boy trying to make bucks. It was one of the first time where those iron-on stuff you could stick on t-shirts came from. And he stuck it and he sold it to me for $40 and said he got it officially from the website. And I was like, all right, yeah. And then I did, I purchased, I supported, and then he's like, yeah, I bootleg that. I figured it out, man. That's when those iron-on ones weren't as good, where you could still see the adhesive around the actual design. It was all bad, but I support the cause. Oh Lord, first volleyball game of the season. I thought it was tomorrow. Tonight is Tuesday, bro. I'm telling you, we all confused. All confused, man. We would send letters with stamps to fan clubs. Dude, remember? It's so funny. How many of you guys remember that? Does anybody in here remember that? Any of the Stealth Watchers remember that? Where you literally would have to send a self-addressed envelope to fan clubs. Like, I don't know if you guys remember that. But that was, yeah, pen pals, the whole shebang. Now the one that still has my ass super chapped because I was so mad about it. I don't know if you guys remember, but if you're from the LA area, and I don't know if it was just LA or if it was just all over the place. But I was born. Yep, I was born in the 1900s, man. Sending SE. Yeah, so self-addressed envelope. Yeah, I'm in '84 too, man. I'm an '84 baby. So it was the K Cal Kids Club, Channel 9, because the Channel 9 used to have like all the hookups, man. I know they were linked with Disney. They had a bunch of different things. And that fan club looked so freaking dope. It was dope. And I sent the self-addressed envelope to it once, twice. I never became part of that damn club. I don't know if they were holding off for exclusivity. I made sure I checked. Like, y'all remember that song "Stand" by Eminem? I'm writing you and you know, like, and that's what I was. But I was doing it with K Cal Kids Club, man. All the kids' breakfast clubs used to tell you to say yes, all of them, all of them. So I never got that. And then the other one too that really tickled my pickle, in all honesty, was if y'all remember campaign, and we may have actually talked about it in the past, but I don't really remember because I ramble about a whole lot of stuff. Is when Pepsi did their campaign. Uh, Pepsi did one where you had the license to chill, and you would go through, you would do sample tests. The one I did was at the mall. They set up a Pepsi stand there, and if you could tell the difference between Pepsi and Coke, they gave you a badass card that said license to chill. So you would walk around with this thing. Do you remember that too, Chilo? The K Cal Kids Club? Fuck, man, I never got, man, I wanted to freaking be part of that thing so bad. So bad, even to this day. So bad. You were supposed to get hooked up with, like, I don't know, man, like a T-shirt or like some stickers. This was probably stickers, to be honest with you. Yeah, it probably was stickers. I don't know. But either ways, yeah, I could definitely tell the difference. Squish could tell the difference. Squish is such a Diet Coke person that, yeah, when it's Pepsi, she'll like drink some of it and Yeah, she loves that ish, dude. But like, and then the you were supposed to take this card, and you were supposed to get a bunch of exclusive things with just having this card, and nothing ever came from it. Like nothing, like nothing. And I was like, dude, I think the two biggest bones in my life was just that. Um, Try listening to KJ52. It sounds so much like Eminem. Quite a few. Oh, really? That's crazy. Dragon Ball before Z. Really? I always knew it as Dragon Ball Z. But then again, I'm not really too much into that. Um, um, I wanted some of the merch or prizes, but I didn't apply because I didn't know how to send it in. Pepsi tastes very, yeah. Some people say I can't tell the difference. It's all the same, and I'm like looking at them like you're out of your damn mind, man. Yes, the Pepsi challenge. I do remember that as well. Dude, you know what? It was crazy because obviously I didn't send it in correctly, Chilo. So don't even feel bad. Like, because I mean, you probably didn't know, and apparently I didn't know either. And I just wasted my time sending that shit in like 2 or 3 times. And I still want those prizes. I don't remember what they are, but I just want those prizes. Like certain things, and maybe it's just a me thing. But you like think about like, damn, dude, I really wanted that. I don't know why I wanted it, but I really wanted it. Um, Dude, Pepsi Clear, yes, crystal clear Pepsi. I liked it. I was a fan, dude. I was only part of the Vaughn's Rewards Club because I worked there. You know what? My first job, I don't know if I told you, Tib. My first job was at Vaughn's. That was like my first real gig was at Vaughn's, dude. And I loved it because even though the service deli chicks weren't supposed to give you free food, I was only 16 years old and they loved me. Super loved me. So they hooked me up with free deli food, man. So that right there, man. Tibble twin, man. Whoop whoop. There's definitely a difference between Pepsi and Coke. Absolutely. You remember the free soda on the caps? Absolutely. Absolutely. But y'all remember when Pepsi cans used to be, not even Pepsi, Coke cans? I say soda cans in general, all right? Uh first sold. Ha! How you doing, Randy? How you doing, man? Um Dude, like cans had pull back in the days. Y'all remember that? You guys used to take the pull, take those cans. You go up to any turnstile, Universal, Raging Waters, Six Flags, and you automatically got like 25 bucks off. Or it was like a buck to get in sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I don't know, Kansas don't got that pull anymore. And it's a little sad, man. It's a little sad because damn, man, you think about it, man, because that's all you need to do. You and your homies be running around trying to find that can because they sold them at 7-Elevens, liquor stores, wherever. And you would just go in and be like, get a can, get a can, get a can. All right, they don't have it here. Go back, get a can, get a can, get a can. Oh, they don't have, get a can, get a can, get a can. Oh, dude, find them, head to where you need to go, and you get in with your discounted price. Yeah, the Six Flags, and Amy talks about Six Flags all the time because I think Six Flags just always had those hookups. Remember back in the days, if you guys are from the LA area, and I don't know how it worked for all the other Six Flags all over the place, but remember, you used to get those Twickets. Twickets from Magic Mountain used to be you would go into the park and they'd give you a Twicket, so you would come back to the park the next day for like a buck. That's crazy to me. That was so crazy. Like, I love that. Like deals like that I don't think we're ever going to see deals like that ever just pop up again. The restaurant with the salad buffet, would you stay there 2 hours until full as fuck? Yeah. Uh, I have never, ever, ever eaten. And I think I tell Henry and Isabel that I want to go near their home to have a sit-in Pizza Hut. I've never we've never had any next to us. And the one time, actually there's two. The one time I was getting ready to go to a Pizza Hut sit-in that they had in Pasadena, it was closed. Then they closed it forever. Then when we went out to a national park around here, Joshua Tree, they had one, and it was just right after the pandemic area, and they were only open for delivery and takeout, no dine-in. And I was like, dude, bummed, man, super bummed, man. So I want to go Henry Nisa. I don't care what the reviews say. I'm trying to go over there, man. Magic Mile always did that. That's what my cheap ass dad would take us. And you know what? Amy said would say the same thing. I was never really a big fan of Six Flags. I was scared of roller coasters. I'm not even gonna try the front. Um, I don't know. I like it now. I like the food. Their chili cheese fries over there is heat. Wait, how about the McDonald's stickers on the cupped fries? Oh, the Monopoly game. You're absolutely right. My pops used to win big on the Monopoly game. Do you guys remember that? Were you guys hip to that? Anything had it. The McMuffins had them, the fries had them, the drinks had them, the apple pies had them. You pull it, and everyone sit here with these damn Monopoly board, trying to get Monopoly like prizes and stuff, free fries, free drinks, free sandwiches. Whew! I miss those, man. My pops used to come up all the damn time. Um, yes, free ticket or discounted Six Flag ticket with a can of Coke. All work there in Texas. Nice, dude. They heard you were coming. Oh, okay, all good. Henry, what's up, Yesenia? How are you doing? All Star Indonesia, what is up? Indonesia in the house. What is good, man? Thank you so much for popping on in. You know why Six Flags is called, I actually don't know why it's called Six Flags. Please do enlighten us, because I really don't know. That's why my dad has money. For real, Texas is a Six Flags state. Is it? Is that really the reason? Six Flags was always run down and looked like it needed a paint job. Even when they renovated, it always seems run down. And they're doing a new area at our Six Flags here in Valencia, and I'm sure once they open, it's gonna look like it need a new paint job. Roller coaster's still scary to me. I see one, I'm like, nope, too high. I'll do it. I don't, I mean, get me in the right state of mind, I'll do it. I don't really mind. Do we still have Monopoly offers at the McDonald's here in the UK? You lying. Man, I think I just need to go to UK just for that by itself, man. Doing good. How you doing? I'm doing well, Asania. Much better. You know that you're here saying hello. They should bring back the Monopoly game. One time, the only time I'll keep buying them. I just love McDonald's. I'm not even going to try to front about it. Real talk. Like, it's... But you love the pancakes, too. Did the pancakes come with game pieces on it, too? I'd be shocked if they didn't. But, yeah, I love the pancakes. They're microwavable as hell, but they're amazingly tasting microwavable pancakes. Bro, my grandma won 500 on the Monopoly game, and she never even went except when she took us kids. In the 90s, that was a big win. Hell yeah, it was. Where are you from? Me? I'm from Los Angeles, Illinois. Where are you from? Check it out. When in the French when is the French flags? What? Not McDonald's. Oh, I'm sorry, Sandy. All right. We'll switch subjects then. Nah, you know what? I'll be honest with you guys. The six countries that have occupied Texas, I believe. Oh, that is fresh. I did not know that. The most I've ever from the Monopoly game was free fries and a free Coke. I used to get Big Macs. I used to get those a lot. But my dad, I think, won like whole meals. He would just go in like a boss. All my Monopoly tickets, like whoop whoop, here you go, and here it is. Um, it was only Six Flags flown over the state to things like Spain. Ah, makes sense. We don't talk about miles. You're absolutely right. We ain't gonna talk about the Golden Arches, but one of the best deals that I've ever had, and obviously wasn't gonna last forever. But damn, if we didn't enjoy it. When Sonic's first opened over in Duarte, California, they had a blue, what do you call it, the blue receipt offer. Now, I'll let you know next time they do it so we could have, I'll book my flight. Dude, please do. He's like, why are you going to France? Oh, you're going to go see? Hell no. Or why are you going to UK? Are you going to go see? No, hell no. I'm going simply just to go play Monopoly. Simply that. But, dude, when Sonic's opened, I had my truck. I had a Tacoma truck. I love that truck. So we would go and we would eat in the back of the truck. But when they opened up, and I think they did it probably for the first month they opened. So if you ate there on a Friday night, and I think it was just Fridays, they would give you two receipts with your order. Two receipts, your normal receipt and a blue receipt. If you took that receipt the following week, all you had to do is reorder what you had on that receipt. So if you got like two burger combos, two slushes, two this, four these, four. They used to have the chili Frito wraps. If you just kept ordering, like no matter what you had on a blue receipt, they gave you the exact same order for free. It was crazy. Like, and I don't think a lot of people knew about it. In all honesty, it was amazing because for that month, like every Friday we went because we went. So pretty much we ate for like 2 months because then you got one. Actually, how'd it go? So you ordered this week, you got it free next week. Then we went the following week, ordered, and then got it free the following week. And then I think that time though, we end up actually ordering a side thing and we had two receipts for the following month. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Big Mac and quarter pounder meals. Love it. What's up, DJ NC? What you? So, DJ NC, I got a little bit of a qualm to pick with you. It's not really your fault, but I gotta blame somebody. I ain't gonna blame myself. All right. So, here it is, DJ NC. And I don't want you to be mad at me, but I'm just telling you, I won't take personal responsibility, so I gotta blame you. I am gonna blame France, and I may blame Canada, to be honest with you. I was listening to DJ NC's live stream. I think it was it Friday? I think I was able to check in either Friday. No, I think it was Friday. So I had some downtime and like I was getting ready to roll, make my stuff, do my visits and everything. And I had DJ NC bumping in the background. Now, I have my sound bar in front of my TV and my sub was literally touching I didn't even know I moved it. The music was thumping so good. It vibrated my cup off the edge and my cup of water fell. So obviously, in hindsight, I guess that is my fault because I shouldn't have left something where something is vibrating. But I'm not going to take responsibility. I'm just going to go ahead and blame your good choice of thumping music. Oh, fall. So thank you for the music. I was going to take a picture, but I had to clean it up before Amy really saw it. And then she'd yell at me for leaving something so dumb right there. And yeah. Oh, the cotton candy shake. I did see it, man. But my diabetes would hate me if I got it. So I didn't even get it, man. They figured that shit out. Big sales, but where the money at? You know what? I didn't really see him. It was for 1 month, and Sonic's has still stayed packed like ever since that. Taco Bell will bring back items from the 90s 2000 called the Y2K. Get I love Taco Bell too, man. I'm not saying it's the best Mexican food because I don't even think it's Mexican food, but it is like, lack for a better term, stoner food. So I like it. I'm a fan. Canada is cool. All right, we won't blame Canada. Um, so everyone's saying what up to DJ NT. Yes, I DJ. I DJ'd back in the days, but then I think told a story. Someone spilled beer on my mix board and I never replaced it. So there was my DJ aspirations gone down the drain. But but it was so much funny. I love music theory. Can I tell you one of my theories? Tell me. McDonald's will have $8 meals starting next week. I heard they got so much slack for their price gouging. And in all honesty, you would be able to go to McDonald's and it'd be packed. But lately, you drive by McDonald's and it's dead. It is dead. It was crazy. It took me, well, like I live pretty close to a McDonald's right now, and it took me longer to drive there than it was for me to go through drive through and get my food because nobody was there. What's up, Rika? How you doing? Heard McDonald's. Love McDonald's. I'm sorry. You say I know you don't like McDonald's, but I love it. I love it. I do love it. Damn love for the damn golden arches. My theory is reggaeton. The beat is drum and bass reverse. I could see that. That's a pretty solid. That's a pretty solid theory. McDonald's prices are not great anymore. Hell no, they're not. What's up, Turtle? How you doing, man? Long time no see, brother. Hope all has been well with you. And any stealth watchers that are in here, do your boy a favor, man. Double click that screen. Hit me with a like. It really helps us out, man, as we are trying to chase that 30K, guys. I appreciate you guys so very much. Thank you guys so much for showing me all the love. And it's good to see all my friends in here right now. I used to get a 99-piece chicken mayo burger. It's not, what the, dude. Yeah. Well, we were talking. So Squish on top of that, which is better, McDonald's versus Jack in the Box. Oof. That's tough, man. That's tough. That's tough because they're both stoner food. I would probably go with Jack, man. And I'll tell you why I would go with Jack. Because Jack has Frank's Red Hot and their buttermilk is heat. And they have curly fries, you know? My brother, I'm going to hit you up about that place in Chicago and grab some seats. Hey, brother, please do hit me up, man. Hit me up, man. Pleasant sleep to you, man. Thank you so much for popping in, love. I love the tacos and the curly fries. The curly fries hit. I mean, now, you're going to call me crazy. You're going to call me crazy. But when we had time and we had this when we were up in Jack in the Box has a dishwater tacos. Disney Harbor used to have 50 nuggets. Yes. Remember when those, oh my God, back in the days. Now, I'm going to tell you guys what my ultimate meal is. And I've done these for a couple. And I don't know if you guys remember ever hearing me. But I'm going to tell you one of my ultimate meals, number one. Well, maybe it's not number one, but I loved it. We'd go to La Estrella Tacos. And I would buy my 5 tacos from La Estrella. And then I would go to Jack in the Box and get the curly fries with Frank's Red Hot and buttermilk. And then I would stop by freaking, what was it? No. I had Pina water. Pina water, 5 tacos, large curly fries, Frank's Red Hot sauce, buttermilk. This used to be my jam. If you've never had Jack in the Box curly fries with tacos, you are just letting the best years of your life just pass you on by. There's not many things I'm telling y'all to trust me, but trust me. Trust me. And then even then, you would take like La Estrella when they would have like the red hot. I'm sure it works at all tacos, not just La Estrella. That's who we had local to us. But their green salsa, whew, green salsa with curly fries, y'all might think I'm crazy, but I'm telling y'all, it works, man. Yeah, Jack in the Box is heat. I love it, man. Been loving the hot, spicy tacos Jack in the Box did have. Really have them, but oh my God, it's so delicious. JJQ is in the house. Thank you, JJQ. How are you doing, friend? Um, those late night munchies menu items from Taco Bell, dude. They had one. What was it? The grilled cheese one. I haven't been to doing late night Jack in the Box in a hot minute. It has definitely been a hot minute since I've done it. But when they end up having the it was like, what was it? It was like the sourdough with the grilled cheese on top. And it came with like two tacos and curly fries. Or no, it was half and half, right? Half curly fries, half regular fries, two tacos, and that sandwich. Mm, 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 mm. Telling you, man, telling you. Um, let's see those late night. Yeah. Oh, the Taco Bell. Oh, I thought you were talking about the one at Jack in the Box. I don't think I've had the one at Taco Bell, but I got super excited. So now you know what I got really excited about. We would send the girls who didn't drink to Jack at 1 a.m. and we would do it with Del Taco too. I don't know if you guys are hip to Del Taco, but that's, I think, what stemmed with the fries, because we would get the 7 lire burrito at Del Taco with their French fries. And if you have not had French fries from Del Taco, again, man, you're letting the best years of your life just pass you on by. Jude in Wonderland, how are you, my sweet friend? Hope all is well with you. Good to see you. Welcome on in. And JJQ, we've missed you. I hope you are doing well. Hope everything is settled and all is well with you. Oh, you meant Jack in the Box. Okay, you see? No, DJ NC, you never had. Okay, do you guys have taco Del Tacos up there? If not, if you could hold till you come back next time, and we will do a buffet of Del Taco. I love it because Taco Taco Bell's crunchy tacos is just, I love them. Don't get me wrong, but it tastes processed. But for some reason, Del Taco's cheese is really good. I love it. Hey Val, how are ya? Val, hope you had a good school day. Um, it was bomb. So it was bomb. And then Carl's Jr. got definitely stupid expensive, man. Absolutely. Never had Del Taco. Well, I don't know how far Del Taco reaches out, but yeah, it's not something that's tempting. But if you are a big fan of cheddar cheese, some for some reason I think they put crack in their cheddar cheese or something, because their cheddar cheese is the heat. Mike Coria, love it cheese, dude. The cheese is heat. I don't know what they do with their cheese, but their cheese really is bomb, like really really bomb. And Taco Bell is expensive too. Not even gonna lie. Um, yee. Sorry, I thought messages coming through, but yeah, it was really really good. I'm not even gonna front. Del Taco. There's only one Del Taco in my state. Oof, man. Okay, I can listen now. Extra fried of fries. Yes. So is that? I don't know where you're from, Mike, but yeah, absolutely right. If you go, well, for us, I know they won't do it at like our chain restaurants over here. Um, but like if you go to In and Out or if you go to any mom and pop stores, get the fries well done. That's the way we order our fries. Mom and pop shops. Oh, San Diego. Yeah, there we go. Love to San Diego, man. We're gonna be back soon, man. Always well done fries, especially In and Out. Well done fries. You know. So hey, it's absolutely 100%, man. Man, love to you too, man. Um, yeah, the soft tacos, really. I like soft tacos better from Taco Bell, but I get it, I get it. But I love Del Taco. I'm not even gonna try to front. I love that. I just love food. I think is really what it's coming down to. Mike's Red Tacos. I live in Texas. Unfortunately, Whataburger was sold off to a company in Chicago. It's not the same anymore. Cole, that's what tends to happen. You know what I'm saying? I think when you have, because I heard so many good things about Whataburger, but that's not the first time I'm hearing that it's just not the same. I mean, it's in Vegas now. I think anytime franchises open up in Vegas, it's like now it's you know they're like overpopulated now. L&L barbecue, sound choice on that. Love that. We love L&L too. That's a good choice. But love the Taco Bell. Oh, Jimbo wants that so bad. I don't know if he's gotten it yet, but I love the crunch wrap. The breaking, I just love the crunch wrap in general because now I think maybe I mentioned it, maybe haven't, but I want to go to Bucky's too. With the broth, Mexican style. I like Taco Bell shit too. Yeah, dude. I never had a Whataburger or Smash Burger. Smash Burger is bomb. Like you go somewhere that has like food trucks tend to do the Smash Burgers the justice it deserves, man. Um, yeah, I don't know. I want to get that. Yeah. Now I will say I'm a very talented driver in regards to I could eat a crunchy taco from either Del Taco or Taco Bell without making a mess as I drive. Now, if you've never had either of those tacos, understand that that is a talent to be able to do that. But if you aren't talented, the Crunch Wrap Supreme is like having a taco wrapped for you. So all you have to do is eat it and you're good until you get to that last part because all the juices is in that. So you have to actually take your time, eat it, and gauge that last bite enough that you could pop that in your mouth. Yeah, dude, shredded lettuce all over the place. It looks like someone just straight shot a freaking lettuce ball and it just go all over the place. Not me, my dear friend. Not me. um, that was when I was learning to drive. You know, now I'm pretty seasoned pro, man. Jackie Baby sent over a Sunday. Thank you so much. That's so cute. That's a lot of practice to not drop those tacos. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. My skills when it comes to a foodie, these are life skills. You know, I'm telling you right now. In school, I'm not denouncing it, and I'm not saying it's not important. I'll be honest with you. I'm not saying it's not important, so don't get me wrong. However, I have never used the quadratic formula not once in my life. Not once. Thank you so much, JJQ. It's not always easy being fat. I'm fluff, more to love. But I'm telling you right now, I've never used a quadratic formula. Not once. Not once have I used it. We should kind of scale back some of these classes, rethink, and I'm telling you, how to eat in your car on the rush should definitely be something that's required. I think to safely do so in driver's ed might definitely be important. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying for all of us to be safe in the car while enjoying a meal, you know? Breakfast burgers, good idea. Breakfast burritos, even better. You know what I'm saying? Tater tots as opposed to hash browns in the breakfast burrito makes for a better meal. Gives it a little bit more texture. You know, I'd be happy to teach these class. So if anybody, the poop emoji or the poop gif, happy poop. Um, I think that all would go into just kind of helping. I mean, so if anybody's a professor or anybody has a school that wants me to teach a course, I'm available for y'all. I could do this. How to safely, effectively eat and drive right here. But I thank you guys, my friends, so much for sending over the gifts. I appreciate y'all so very much, guys. But I am going to have to skedaddle out of here. I'm seeing my phone starting to blow up, so I need to handle all of this stuff before I go fix a car, pick up a squish, and pick up a Milo. What a day, man. What a day. Um, but anyways, my friends, thank you guys again so much for any new friends that are in here, for hitting the like button, for still watching. I appreciate you guys so much for being in here with me. We'll be back at it again on Thursday. Not to be mistaken for Wednesday because I'm behind a day. So thank you, friends, for reminding me today is freaking Tuesday. But my friends, don't forget, guys, we are close, man. We are tied like this. We are familiar, dear friends. Don't do anything I wouldn't do twice. Remember, my friends, you guys got to love lots, care even more. You guys, please, please be safe out there. I want to see y'all on Thursday. I love you guys to death, guys, and we will talk very, very soon. Bye, everybody. Oh, check out our Jurassic Chaos. That vlog is about to be off the chain. I know it. All right, DJ NC2. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Thursday, or Friday, Saturday. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And all my other friends. All right, love you guys. Bye, everybody.